सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू चैनल गेट टू बाइट। मैं अब नेक्स्ट अपकमिंग वीडियोस में आप लोगों को बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चीज बताने वाला हूँ कि हाउ टू इंटरफेस न्यूमेरिक कीपैड मॉड्यूल्स विद योर माइक्रो कंट्रोलर्स. I am going to tell you its code explanation also in embedded C code with taking AVR microcontrollers as reference and their logic also and their working on how you can interface them with any microcontroller. So in this video I am going to tell you basic their logic, their working, and what thinking and logic we are going to use to make their code, to make their low level code, and how that logic is also used in our actual libraries also, which we use with Arduino IDE. So now without wasting time, let's begin. So guys, now starting with the keypad module, सबसे पहले आप लोगों को आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू कि इसका बेसिक वर्किंग क्या होता है, इसका बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर क्या होता है. Okay, so now in the keypad module we have these in the 3x4 keypad module we have these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 star 0 hashtag. Each there are 4 rows R1 R2 R3 R4 and 3 columns C1 C2 C3. So now when a button is pressed, let's say 1 is pressed, then both R1 pin and the C1 pin will be get shorted. So now the voltage at which R1 will be the R1 is at the same voltage level, the C1 will be also. Similarly, if I press 2, then R1 and C2 will be shorted. So let's say if R1 is at plus 5, then C2 will be also at plus 5. Or if R1 is at 0 volt, then C2 will be also at 0 volt. Or if C2 is at 0 or 5 volt, then correspondingly R1 will be also at 0 or 5 volt. Same working goes for our keypad modules. For all the numeric keypad modules which are button based, like we have used in the ATM machines, if there are any, or if there are any in the toys we have, or in the machines where we press the button and take a input in numeric or alphabets. So all those have this functioning logic, only basic logic working, that when we press a button, 2 pins get shorted, and so that the corresponding voltages is being given out by those pins. So now if I press any button, let's say suppose 8 or 9, so this in the 8 R3 and C2 will be shorted, 9 R3 and C3 will be shorted. So now how to detect which pin is being pressed when we press a button? Okay, so for that simple thing we will do one thing. Okay, so now let's what we will do, we will first configure row as output and column as input. Okay, so now rows as output means I will set all these pins R1 R2 R3 R4 as the output and set them to the 0 voltage. Okay, and set them to 0. So now all these R1 R3 R2 4B will be at a reference point 0 voltage. Now column has been set as input and their pull-up resistor is activated so that they have been set to high voltage when no button is pressed. So now suppose I have configured this according to this configuration. Okay, and now I have set all these to output and these are all pointing to 0 voltage. I have set all these pins C1 C2 C3 to my input, and these all have pointing to plus 1 voltage, high plus 5 voltage. So now when I press the button 1, R1 and C1 will be shorted, and as R1 is constantly on the plus 0 voltage ground voltage, C1 will be shorted to R1 and C1 will be now also pointed to 0 voltage. So C1 will get a change in voltage from 1 to 0. Similarly, when I press button 2, C2 will get a change from 1 to 0. 3, C3 will be get changed from 1 to 0. If I press 5 of this row 2 button, then R2 will always be at 0 voltage, and correspondingly which button I have pressed out of these 3, my column will be set to 0 also. Okay, so this is what I have done only with what logic we are going to use, and this logic is used for using our keypad modules only. So we are going to connect our R4, R3, R2, R1 and C3, C2, C1. This is the order of the in which, like, starting from the keypad module from the left side. So the first pin which you will encounter is the R1, R2, R3, R4 and then C1, C2, C3. So this is from left to right, and this is keypad 419. So I have connected all these pins to the port C of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and now by default, when I have configured this when I am using this configuration, by default when no key is being pressed, then as my all output are set to 0 and R1, R2, R3 are my first 4 bits. So these are my 0 row as output, and column has been set as input, and their pull up register is activated. Okay, so they will be set to always 1. Now when a C1 is pressed, it means that when any button of this column is pressed, okay, of let's say of 1, 4, 7, or if any of these is pressed, then it will be changed to 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, because as my rows are output, so this will always be 0. And C2, C1 are not pressed, no button is pressed of these, so these are also set to 1. As C1 is pressed, R1 is being short to C1, or R2 is being short to C1, or R3 is being short to C1 or R4, so C1 will be getting 0 voltage, so therefore C1 value, which is 4th bit, is changed to 0. Similarly, C2 is pressed, then C2 bit, 5th bit will be changed to 0. And if C3 is pressed, then 6th bit will be set to change to 0. Okay, now so first this is how I get to know कि अच्छा मेरा कौन सा कॉलम प्रेस करा है मैंने. Okay, and I will store this value in a variable. Now I will revert the process. अब मैं रोज को इनपुट यूज कर दूंगा, कॉलम को आउटपुट, और रोज को इनपुट करने के बाद आई विल सेट देम देयर पुल अप रजिस्टर आल्सो एंड सेट टू देयर डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू 1 एंड कॉलम एज आउटपुट एंड दे विल बी सेट टू 0. तो इसमें जो मेरी डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू होगी वो क्या होगी, 1, and as column have been set to output and they are set to 0 voltage, 0, 0, 0, and rows as input and their pull up register is activated, so 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so now what is the scenario here? All these have been set as my input, and C1, C2, C3, just a second, and C1, C2, C3, these all have been set as my output. Okay, and these are my now input. Okay, so now these will always be to 0 voltage, and pressing on the button there, R1 will be short to C1, or R2 will be short to C2, or R3 will be short to C2, C1 or C3 correspondingly which number I pressed. These rows will get their value changed from 1. Okay, you can see over here, from 1 to correspondingly, if R1 is pressed, then 0, then R1 will be changed to 0. R2 is pressed. When R1, R2 is pressed, I mean that the numbers which are present in R1, R2, R3, R4 column are pressed. When C1, C2, C3 is pressed, means numbers present which are in the C1, C2, C3 column are pressed. This one. Okay. So now R1, R2 is pressed, and now what I will get, मुझे अब पता लग गया कौन सा कॉलम प्रेस हुआ है, कौन सा रो प्रेस हुआ है, and I will correspondingly or both the values, and then I will get a unique binary value. Okay, so अब जैसे कि मेरा 1 है, so 1 के लिए क्या है मेरा R1 and C1, 2 के लिए क्या है R1 and C2, 3 के लिए क्या है R1 and C3, और C3 and R1, you can take it as anyway. सो C3 की वैल्यू मेरी ये रही, C2 की वैल्यू मेरी ये रही, C1 की वैल्यू ये रही मेरी, और ऐसी R1 की मेरी वैल्यू ये रही. ओके, ये रही R1, R2, R3, R4. तो अब मेरा जब C1 R1 है, आई विल जस्ट R1 की वैल्यू ली एंड C1 की वैल्यू ली एंड और देम बोथ. Similarly, when I press the button 2, so for 2 I will be having C2 and R1. So C2 की वैल्यू ये रही मेरी, this one is my C2 की वैल्यू, okay, and this one is my R1 की वैल्यू. इन दोनों को और करो, so again I get a unique binary. Similarly for 3 also, 4 also, when you will OR all these C3 and R1, C3 and R1 are these values, okay, so you will get a unique binary number. और आप उस बाइनरी नंबर के बेसिस पे वी विल स्विच एल्स और इफ द कंडीशन, ओके. आई विल बी अपलोड दिस वीडियो, दिस PDF इन द ऑन डॉक्यूमेंटेशन लिंक, ओके. सो आई होप आप लोगों को समझ में आया हमारा क्या लॉजिक होगा. इसी जब 5 दबाएंगे, 6 दबाएंगे, 7 दबाएंगे, सो कॉरिस्पॉन्डिंगली एवरी ऑन ऑरिंग द वैल्यूज, ऑन ऑरिंग द विच कॉलम एंड रो इज प्रेस्ड, आई विल गेट अ यूनिक बाइनरी नंबर्स, ओके. यू कैन सी हियर. So I will use this for this only, for my condition. Okay, so this is the basic working and the logic we are going to use in our code also. We are going to first use row or column, rows as output, column as input, check which column is pressed, then row as input and column as output, then which row is pressed, then simply we will OR both the which row and column is pressed to get a unique binary number. So this is how our keypad modules work, and you can use this logic to interface your modules, okay. नाउ इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज कि आपको जस्ट इसमें अपने जब अलग अलग माइक्रो कंट्रोलर्स के साथ कर रहे होंगे, सो जस्ट टेक हैव टू नोट कि आप अपने GPIO पेरिफेरल्स के DDRC, पोर्ट C और पिन C इन AVR माइक्रो कंट्रोलर्स लाइक आई विल बी टेलिंग यू एट फर्स्ट. सो उसमें आपको करना है, इफ यू आर डूइंग फॉर STM और PIC और एनी वन, जस्ट टेक अ नोट ऑन GPIO पेरिफेरल्स की कौन से आउटपुट सेट होएगा, कौन से पुल अप रजिस्टर एक्टिवेट होएगा, एंड देन यू विल बी एबल टू इजीली कोड इट. द नेक्स्ट वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू द कोड पार्ट. सो आई होप यू ऑल गेट टू नो कि हमारा कीपैड मॉड्यूल की वर्किंग क्या होती है और कैसे यूज होती है. इन कीपैड मॉड्यूल्स की बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड होती है इन द मशीन्स वेयर वी नीड टू गेट अ इनपुट फ्रॉम अ यूजर, वेयर वी नीड अ न्यूमेरिक इनपुट, or in our CNC machines, in our ATM machines, or in our many day-to-day life products also, like in microwave we have keypad module, okay, the numeric keypad, so it works on this basis only. In our washing machines also there is keypad module which works on this logic only, okay. So that's it for now guys. I hope you like the video. So okay, so guys, kindly subscribe the channel if you think I am delivering a very valuable and good knowledge to you, important things about firmware development. So आप चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब कर देना and press the notification bell also, okay, to get notified whenever new video is uploaded. और एक इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग मुझे बतानी थी कि मैंने UART तक के कोड इसमें पहले सबसे पहले प्लेलिस्ट में डाल दी थी, and then I started with Git and just some videos on Atmel Studio. So that part is also important ताकि आप लोगों को पता लगे कि मैं अपने कोड्स को कैसे स्ट्रक्चर्ड वे में करूँगा मेंटेन, एंड हाउ यू कैन इजीली गेट द कोड्स फ्रॉम गिटहब. एक चीज मुझे बतानी है कि आप गिटहब पे ना जाओगे अगर, इफ इन like you can get all my codes from the GitHub, and in the GitHub, in the YouTube AVR tutorial, so there you will see there are two repositories, AVR and Arduino. So in the AVR embedded C codes, all my libraries and programs for UART, so all these will be written, और इन सब के अंदर मैं पूरे references भी दूंगा, okay. like references से मेरा कहने का मतलब है like if you will go to my AVR personal codes, तो इसके अंदर मेरे सारे के सारे जितने भी मैंने कोड कर रखे हैं पर्सनल, आपको वो भी दिखेंगे. एंड इन दिस आई विल बी एडिंग रेफरेंसेस ऑल्सो, जहाँ से आप लोग को डायरेक्ट लिंक्स का पता लग जाएगा कि कीपैड मॉड्यूल को इंटरफेस करने के लिए आप नेट से कहाँ से रेफर कर सकते हो. सो इन माई कोड्स यू विल गेट दिस थिंग ऑल्सो कि जो मैं मॉड्यूल्स के साथ करता रहूँगा, मैं उनको आपकी पूरी रेफरेंसेस की भी एक फाइल होगी, ताकि यू कैन गेट टू नो अबाउट गेट टू नो मोर नॉलेज ऑन देम कि मैंने कहाँ से रेफरेंसेस लेके वो चीज़ें करी, एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो गेट टू नो, ओके. सो दैट्स इट फॉर नाउ. काइंडली लाइक द वीडियो, सब्सक्राइब द चैनल, and just wait for the next video in which I am going to tell you its code part, keypad module code part. So that's it for now. Like the video, subscribe the channel, and Press the bell icon to get notified for new videos and share it with your friends.